Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rose. We are on episode 3 of Martha is Dead. If you missed out on what happened in the last episodes, make sure you watch them and come back to this one. Ah, fudge. Nutty fudgekins. Alright. Come on. There we go. Why is it upside down? That's a question. Oh, that's not great. Alright. We're gonna wear this old
What
number.
am I thinking? I would stain my clothes with blood.
I'm covered in blood? Does that mean I have to, like, go to the bathroom? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Not quite sure where it even is.
Well, if I think I can go out in this state, maybe I am actually going crazy.
But you just... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, where the hell's the bathroom, then? Okay. Oh, she's got her, special lady time of the month. Gotta say, not the most fun time. I don't like
That's
it.
better. But I still don't understand all of that blood. That's never happened to me before. But
So
I'm not going to tell my doctor. Otherwise he'll make me stay in bed and rest.
she had to clean up. Let's see, can she wear Julia's clothes now? AKA her own clothes, technically.
The elegant dress? No, I'll never hear the end of it from Mother.
Alright. So just not the fancy dress. I cannot wear the fancy dress. Get ready for the day.
It's very rude, but I could pick up the phone and listen to their conversation.
I'm doing it. I'm eavesdropping. Why not?
How are you doing today, Rennie?
I'm worried, Father. Very worried. We found more partisan tracks in the woods, right next to the house. That Lapo, I suspect he may be involved in the death of...
No, please don't say that. It's not possible. I know the boy and I don't...
Father, anything is possible in these dark times. Anything. That boy didn't even come to say goodbye to Julia. Didn't they love each other dearly?
He must be terribly scared, and Julia always used to say that.
Yeah, sure, she used to say they were just friends, but you know too, right? Friends are not supposed to do such things, Father. Or are they? But anyway, you're defending them both. You, my husband, and even the nanny who, deep down, is a good woman.
The nanny. I believe the nanny is the one who hurt Julia. With her evil passion for those cards, they are cursed things. I hope you made them disappear.
Of course, I keep them safe in my room. Anyway, you must forgive me, Father. I have to go. They've come to pick me up. Have a good day.
You too.
Supposed to be talking about tarot cards.
Lapo's involved in Martha's death. My mother is losing her mind again.
I like how
How could anyone even imagine such nonsense?
I like how
And Don Attilio, he is a great friend, but what a weird view. Those cards are just a game, but most importantly, they're mine. Why on earth did they take them from me?
I like how they have the asylum, like, right there. It's basically like having it on speed dial. Alright. Could I wonder if I could go into her room.
Following the dramatic news from the countryside, Archbishop Bucarelli will protest with the French in the city.
I'm gonna see if I can.
This is Mummy's jewellery. She wears them every day, even though Daddy says it's impractical and dangerous to show signs of wealth these days. As usual, she doesn't want to listen to reason and ends up arguing with Daddy until he goes to play war, as she says.
She sounds like a nut, sorry. this?
Dear Mother, this is hard, but I have something to tell you. I found out that Julia is pregnant. Go to the lake tomorrow morning at 7 and watch her as she bathes. You'll see that her tummy is growing. Martha. What? I'm not pregnant. Why is everything becoming even more confusing? I'm searching for an explanation, but instead I'm left with more questions.
Yeah, that's kind of fucked. Why wouldn't she talk to her sister? They seem pretty close. Or did. It's kind of fucked. So playing cards? Maybe not actually tarot cards?
Here are my cards. Nanny and I always used to play with them. She would predict my future, and I pretended to predict hers. The future was always good for everyone. Maybe when she read them, she saw my true future, which she hid from me. Or more likely, these cards are actually just a stupid game to reassure and deceive oneself with. But deceiving oneself is sometimes necessary. How can we live happily otherwise?
Wait, I want to see what this...
Pervitin again. I
Pervitin?
feel like these pills do nothing other than agitate her.
I don't know what that is. If anybody knows, let me know.
Romola, 15th of July 1944. Dear Mrs. Irene, I'm writing to let you know that all is well here at the villa. Thank you for being so considerate and caring. I apologize for the simplicity of the housing you were forced to live in. I also locked the room where the little one used to stay as requested. I've left you the key. It is the one with the pink keyring. Try to stay safe. Best regards, Nanny.
Okay, so
Why
now
on earth did Mummy have that door locked? It was my room. What is she trying to hide?
I'm gonna see if I can find that key. It's probably not in here. It's gotta be somewhere else, but... Oh.
There are more and more weapons around, and everyone is scared after what happened.
More
25 ISO film. When the sun is high in the sky, it's perfect.
Alright, wait. I don't know if I need to see this or not. Probably not, but...
General Edict K. New rules on curfew and women's behavior. German command of S. Vincenzo Attori. Telephone number 1185.
Well, I'm not calling any phone numbers, so it doesn't matter. Oh wow, that's nice. I mean, so far as I can tell, it's nice. Okay, so that's nothing. God, this is a big house. I'm not gonna look at that, don't worry. Okay, that's their room. Wondering if I can find where they keep the key to that room, but I'll find it. Probably somewhere else. So I have to look at the newspaper.
The Superior Commander of the German Federal Armed Forces announces 1. Whoever is in possession of weapons or explosives not reported to the German headquarters will be shot. 2. Whoever harbors bandits and or protects them and provides them with clothing and or weapons will be shot. 3. Whoever is aware of the existence of any rebel groups or even lone rebels without reporting them will be shot.
So this is like seeing the Nazis on the other side, essentially. I'm not going to read any more. It's not necessary, so. Okay. I'm just looking to see if there's any key rings with said keys on them that I can use. So Julia's still here. Or Martha. Or Julia, I'm sorry. Julia, but Martha is still here. Her body is. Okay.
These hunting rifles are not Daddy's. He never went hunting. Nanny must have left them here.
Alright. Fair. I mean, it is technically her house, so that's fair. Is there anything out here? There is not. Alright. So that's not where I need to be. I'm guessing I need to go down here.
Lorenzini haberdashery. 5 meters of grey cotton fabric. 6 meters of white linen fabric. 4 meters of green satin. Delivered on June 5th, 1944. In the event of an issue, contact us on the number 6987. And this red fabric? It's not been mentioned. Could this also be one of Mummy's, or could the nanny have left it here?
I don't know if I have any film to develop. I'm going to check. More lenses. Look at that. Oh. Okay. I guess I have to look at that. I'm going to pick
With
up
this lens, everything gets bigger. Red filter for super high contrast photos.
Yes.
This lens increases the framed area. It allows me to fit more into the image.
I am a camera nerd who is just learning about cameras, so this speaks to me.
I have to be careful and keep the volume down as I listen. I must go unnoticed. I am meant to be deaf after all.
Ready? Julia? You ready?
Sure, Daddy. I'm good to start.
I've already started recording.
Oh, no, my voice will sound awful.
No way, come on. Didn't you want to study singing anyway?
No, I was young and stupid when I said that.
Okay. Ready?
Go. Oh, how nice. It's the rehearsal for last week's concert. I never heard the recording. But I was right, my voice is awful. Cannot be called singing. Anyway, it's time I develop these film roles. I can't wait any longer. I wish I could just stop time. These images could change everything. I cannot bear the fact that I may have hurt Martha. I would rather die. Damn my head and these memory lapses. It's such a pain not remembering. It's like getting lost inside yourself.
There's definitely something going on. That's for sure. This is lovely music. I'm enjoying it. Gotta start from the beginning. Might as well. So it doesn't have to be perfectly on the paper. I see. Just good enough. And stop. It's a very nice picture. I'm trying not to talk over the dialogue, so I apologize if I do by accident. Or a little bit. Alright, so I did this one. It seems to be... Oh, interesting. Something's happening. There's a story being told, and it is unfolding before our eyes. Come on, you bitch. Focus. It's focused enough. I skipped the waiting because it seems like there's no point in continuing to do that. And stab.
Here I was running toward the pier, just as I remember.
So you can sort of see in the negative what's happening, but not super well. I don't see anything else happening. Oh, come back. All right. Okay, so we did that. That's done. Let's develop this one. May as well just develop all the ones that we need to at this point. Yeah, but yeah, I'm enjoying this game so far. Now, so I don't know if what she's saying is real or if it's in her head. You never know. I guess we'll find out the more we go into the story. All right. Next. Well, the focus doesn't matter at this point. Not until we get everything set. Now I kind of really want to like work in a dark room. I feel like that would be cool. There we go. Has anybody actually done dark room work? Let me know how it is.
Yes, I've undressed and I'm about to dive in. This matches my memory.
Okay, put it in the album. So I'm guessing what this game is telling the story of everything that happened in photographs. All right. Okay, so there's that. And then this one. This is pretty intriguing thus far. The sound design, the voice acting, I'm enjoying all of this. I really am. The visuals.
I'm carrying Martha to shore. I'm trying to save her.
It's a beautiful photograph.
My memories, although fuzzy, do match reality. I feel a little better. Now I can find out who really hurt Martha. Maybe I should meet with the White Lady. She might be able to tell me something.
Can you,
Is this crazy talk? Yes, definitely. But what's normal about any of this? Maybe you have to be a little crazy to get anything done.
Maybe you do. Let's shuffle. And divination. Oh my god. Temperance. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. The stars. Oh, inverted. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't know how many cards it's gonna have. Probably just 3 of the Hermit.
The solution is still far away. I must be patient and wise. But luck is not on my side, unfortunately.
Those cards are beautiful, man. I love them. I love tarot cards. I actually have a couple of sets myself. I have the Vampire Tarot, and I also have, just like the normal generic set. Well, not generic, the original design. I haven't done any readings in a very long time, though. Okay, can I go outside now? Yes, I can. Alright. What is my objective? The white... Can I see my objectives? Oh. There we go. Okay. The White Lady. Things to do. The spirit of the White Lady lives in the lake. Nanny always told me her story before going to sleep. Could it have some truth? I have to go to the lake. My room, find the keys. I'm gonna go find my keys first. Because I feel like that's a big chunk of the story that needs to be told. Let me see. Where could they be? Or you know what? I can do it later. Unless they meant by my room. By my room they meant this. But it's locked, so I can't. Alright, so I guess I have to come back to it. Like, it seems like each event kind of, like, leads to the next area. Alright, so at least it's daytime. Let's check the map. I need to get this right here. Still creeping me out a little bit. Alright. Yeah, this place is beautiful. Yeah, Italy, I'm sure, is stunning. I've never been, but if I have any viewers that have been to Italy or live in Italy, you know, please let me know if this is accurate, because this is beautiful.
This is the centre
appreciate
of
it.
our farm, but since we moved here, it hasn't worked like it used to. Security matters, Daddy says.
I wonder if there's anything over here. Probably not. Cows! Cows, cows, cows. Cows, cows, cows. I like cows. I'm on a
I was
bus.
afraid of animals when I was little.
Hello, Mr.
I never approached
Ms.
them alone.
Cow. Ms., not Mr. You're a pretty cow. Can I pet you? Aw, I can't pet you. Hi, baby cow. I love you. Well, to you too, ma'am. What this for? Now I'm just kind of wandering around like a dum-dum. Well, to you too. Okay, I can't leave? No leaving for me? Alright then. At least I can see where the hell I'm going this time. Wow, look at how pretty. Holy crap nugget. Can I get in there with the cow? Hi, cow. Okay, bye, cow. Alright, that's enough of the cow. Sorry, I like cows. I'm sorry. I'm a big animal lover, so I had to, you know, see if I can interact with it. Any game that allows me to interact with cows or any other animal in general makes me happy. And that is my only complaint with this game is that I can't interact with the cows. Pretty much it. At least at this point. Alright. I think there are multiple paths. Can't talk. I think there are multiple paths that lead to the lake. At least it seemed like it on the map. No. Yeah, I realized that I'm a little turned around here. But once I find my bearings, I'll be fine. There we go. That's bad. That's real bad.
Hey! Los geht's!
Hier lang! Hier drüben!
Oh, hey! Vorwärts! Hier! Sie sind da lang!
Verdammt! Los, laufen!
Is this that Lapo guy? I don't know.
What is going on here? What are the soldiers doing? It's dangerous, I know, but I want to follow them and see what's happening.
Verdammt!
Gunfight in the woods. Oh, God. Uncomfortable. Guns make me uncomfy. Especially in this kind of situation. Oh, God.
Oh God, please no. Lapo, my dear friend. What have they done to
Oh,
you?
no. Poor Lapo. I never even got to meet him. Aw.
Your handkerchief was the symbol of what you believed in. At least that is left of you.
Man, this is graphic. Jesus. I mean, he has nothing to do with this, but man.
Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone, and I cannot reconcile myself.
Du hast ein Mädchen erschossen, du Idiot!
Scheiße, scheiße, scheiße! Was machen wir jetzt? Sieh mal, was sie um ihren Hals hat. Sie ist eine von ihnen. Es musste getan werden.
Sie ist die Tochter von General Erich K., du verdammter Trottel! Sie war die Freundin von diesem armen Kerl. Oh, verdammt, jetzt sind wir wirklich am Arsch.
Scheiße. Lass uns abhauen. Aber sie lebt noch.
Sie liegt im Sterben. Siehst du, wo du sie getroffen hast? Sie ist bestimmt schon tot. Wir müssen jetzt abhauen, sonst sind wir auch bald tot.
Wow. This is just getting crazier and crazier. Wow. I still want to know... Oh, those are the tarot
I'm
cards.
dying, I thought. But strangely enough, I wasn't afraid. In fact, I was almost relieved. When I returned, I found myself once again in the midst of a bad dream. One whose meaning I did not understand at the time.
Those were the tarot cards. Oh, that was the wrong one. Oh, that was the wrong one. I see. Okay. Oh, this game is so cool.
I give you back your appearance. I give you back your appearance. I give you back your appearance.
Wow.
I give you back your appearance. I give you back your appearance. I give you back your appearance.
Sorry, that's
I give you back
gonna be a
your
great
appearance.
thumbnail, man.
I give you back your appearance.
Wow.
I give you back your appearance.
This game. Oh my god. Now, I see through your... Oh, wrong one. Okay, okay, okay. Alright, sorry game, wrong one. Now I see with my eyes. I'm guessing eyes. Okay.
Now I see with my eyes. 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 Now I see.
Wow. Okay, so as I was saying, those are the tarot cards. I get it now. Alright. I thought there were like some kind of comic strip that like accompanies the game or something. I don't know. No! The game actually error, or you know, there was an error in it. And it crapped out on me. So I had to restart it. I do pretty minimal editing because I'm not super great at it. But I know how to like splice things together at least. Yeah, that was rather unnerving. All right.
Two sisters were destined to die. Julia, the first sister, and Martha, the second. On Julia's day of departing, identical twins stood before me, impossible to tell apart. They questioned my presence, since they were still so young. Julia must come with me, I demanded, but they both claimed to be Martha. I explained that Martha's fate was soon to be the same, and their games were useless. I didn't have time for it. The war was keeping me busy. But they didn't concede, and instead kept insisting. Can we follow you together? No, impossible. Are you sure Martha will die too? Nothing is certain in wartime. What if the wrong person went with you? Then you would have cheated death. One would die unjustly, and the other would simply be delaying her fate. They discussed amongst themselves, then hugged before one of them came forward. She stared in a determined, almost threatening manner. I guessed it was Martha sacrificing herself, giving more time to her sister. But I stayed silent, not to reveal their failed deception. No one lies to the face of their own death. So I asked how their choice was reached. We drew lots by throwing a medallion, she said quietly. They had trusted in fate. Oh, how naive they were. They knew fate plays by its own rules, which is true, but it is also my ally. Fate never would have allowed the wrong girl to follow me. In that case, my work was done. She must have been Julia. However, little to my knowledge at the time, that blasted medallion had the same name engraved on both sides. Martha's. So, my first assumption was correct. They were too damned smart, and had fooled both fate and me. One thing is for sure. I'll put things back where they belong. I will correct my ignorance and give fate back its blindfold.
Well, then you're a big dum-dum head, aren't you? Yep. Interesting. And I thought maybe that was the end, but I guess it's not. Oh.
Damn, this hurts so bad. I can hardly breathe.
But she didn't die. This game is just weirder and weirder as it goes. My things. Objective updated. Ah. Oh, come on. There we go.
The ceremony is today, so I need a suitable dress. No, my bag is not here. My diary. Lapo's letter.
How is she? How is my daughter? Please, doctor. Please give me good news.
It's a miracle she's alive, Eric, but she will be all right.
Okay, so goody, I get to wear the fancy dress now. Ooh.
I would like to spend a moment with my sister, just me and her alone, before people arrive for the funeral and then take her away.
A final farewell.
The bullet passed right by her heart and exited her chest. Unbelievably, it missed her lungs, spine, and heart. She could have been paralyzed or died, but thankfully, she's fine. I
Lucky.
examined her thoroughly. She didn't even lose that much blood. She was lucky. And you were lucky, so to speak.
She was lucky that my wife went for a walk in the woods.
Otherwise, she would have bled to death, yes.
I don't know what to say. All of this, it's too much. So much death and suffering. Nothing more.
Don't worry, Eric. She's young, so she'll recover quickly. I'll be here all day anyway.
Thank you, doctor, for everything.
Oh no!
Do you mind
Poor
coming
little
with me to pick
birdie.
my wife up from the cemetery? The funeral will start soon in the chapel.
Of course not. Lead the way.
You know, with all of these preparations for the funeral, Irina wants everything to be perfect. It's her way of coping, so she doesn't have to think about
I don't know what the hell that is.
everything going on. She is a woman who has suffered so much. Maybe too.
Oh, it's the same medication. Interesting. Alright, well, let's go. Enough dawdling around. Let's skedaddle.
There's my bag. Thank God.
I didn't even know it was in here. I just was like, I wonder if there's a mirror, and if so, maybe I can use it.
Let's hope Lapo's letter is in there.
Oh, well, is it? It looks like it is.
Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone, and I cannot reconcile myself to that fact. I have to stay hidden, and sadly I can't run to you. Even if I would love nothing more than to hold you tight and cry together. No words. I just want to be close to you. Can we meet in the barn tonight? I will try my best to be there around midnight. Don't be alarmed, but if things get ugly, please remember this number, 6934.
But he's dead now. So...
He knew he was in serious danger, but what about the letter? I had it in my hand when the soldiers ran off. Mummy found me, and if she's read it, well, she hates Lapo, and now she must know who I am. No, she probably would have left me there to die. She'd rather have no daughter than the wrong one. Before I passed out, I must have put it back in my bag. There is no other explanation.
The grace of God that the girl is alive. The anti-fascist political motive appears to be the only reason behind the cowardly act. The New Zealand troops are advancing slowly. After
When
the
it's not
battle,
too sunny outside, the 200 ISO film works well.
we are still far from the Tavarnelli Valditisa. The German resistance on the Tuscan hills has been exhausting for the invaders.
Okay, so it's cool that I'm getting all these like different films. I thought for sure that was the end of the game, and everything else was just sort of like misleading me into thinking the game was going to be longer. Okay, diary.
July 19th. I retrieved the cameras at the lake, but I had convinced myself that I was the one who had hurt Martha. So much so that when I had the rolls with me on the way home, I found myself in another horrible dream. I don't even remember going to sleep. As soon as I woke up, I developed the film. The photos confirmed to me that my memory of that night was correct. It was a great relief. I have decided to go back to the lake in an attempt to communicate with the White Lady. I know it's a crazy thought, but I can't get it out of my head. I need to know what happened to Martha, so I must pursue every possible avenue, even the path of insanity.
The whole thing seems pretty fucking insane, if you ask me. Just saying.
Attempted murder in Lauro Mola. After the murder of Julia Kay, today her twin sister is the victim of another attempted murder. The condition of the young girl, found by the German troops, is no cause for concern. The political motive behind this is becoming all the more clear. But that's not what happened. It's all wrong. Mummy was the one who found me. The German soldiers shot me.
Of course they're twisting
Best
it.
to stay quiet.
They're twisting it
No
into
one ever believes the
their
truth.
own narrative. That's what's happening.
I should pick up the phone but remain silent. If I let the caller speak first, I'll find out who it is.
Interesting.
Hello? Mum? Can you hear me? Is there somebody there? Mr. Eric?
It's the nanny. I can confide in her. Nanny? Hello, it's me.
What? Hello? Oh my lord. I must be dreaming or something.
No, Nanny, you're not dreaming. It's really me, it's Julia.
Oh my god. Julia. My little sparrow. How wonderful. Sorry, but I thought you were dead. I saw you lying there dead. This brings me so much joy that... Actually, you must explain to me, my little sparrow. What is happening?
Fuck if I know.
I told Nanny everything that had happened. She was sad for Martha, of course, but very happy at the same time. I was the one she had a special bond with. I explained to her that I wanted to try and meet the White Lady, even if I knew it was a silly idea. But she didn't think I was a fool, quite the opposite. She explained to me what I should do in an attempt to meet her. It was complicated. I noted everything down carefully in my diary. Who knows, maybe she did it only to keep me occupied, while deciding what to do with me and who to warn. I won't ever know, though, because that very same day, a bomb struck the villa and she died.
Oh, that's so sad.
They all died. We should have been in that house ourselves, but instead, poor Nanny.
Poor Nanny indeed. That's really
Bye,
awful.
Nanny. I love you.
Goodbye, my darling. I thought I'd lost you. Be careful, my little sparrow.
That's really awful. Oh. And that is going to be the end of this episode, but I will see you next time for the next episode. If you liked this, please make sure you like the video and subscribe. Both are free. And, you know, both of those things really helped me out. So I will see you again in the next one. Bye bye!